for giving me an opportunity to interact, to share a few things related to web tools for e-content development with this great academic forum. So thanks a lot. And I'm very thankful to Sakthivel sir as well as our Professor Senthilnathan sir who have given me a good opportunity to be with you. And I hope that I am audible as well as my my screen is visible to you all. So
yeah, very much audible, sir. Very much audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With that thing, I would like to begin my session. So this is web tools for e-content development. I hope that Dr. Senthilnathan have already explored you and explore to you about what is e-content and why and how such things. But here in this session, almost I think 1 hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours. So this is a session for giving you a hands-on experience. See, when while we are seeing theoretically, or while we are seeing a demo, we may feel that it is okay. It is very clear. It is okay. Yeah, I can do that. But when we apply the things, when we apply the knowledge in practical aspect, we may find some difficulty. So that's a reason why I have. Yes, sir. Yeah. So yes, sir. Anything want to? No. So that's the reason why we have planned for a hands-on experience session, and I hope that I have shared the link where you can download the particular software with the Sakthivel sir, and I hope that most of the participants will have the software, and I hope that you have installed the particular software. And so related to this, yes. So related this presentation, and this presentation is available in my website. You can download by going to this link, or you can go to my website and you can download this presentation. I'll not make use of the term PPT because I hope that what the software I'm using for this. Okay, this is not a PowerPoint presentation software. This is another software called LibreOffice, a open source software. And this is the thing, and most of the softwares I am using, and most of the softwares that I am dealing with will be open source softwares. Okay, it is not a free software, it is not a proprietary softwares, it is a open source softwares. So commonly when we are talking about the softwares, it can be classified into 3 categories. One is proprietary software, which is a paid software, and only by paying money we have to get the license, it can be used. The second one is the free software, which is given by the vendor, and it can be used, and maybe so many restrictions, like you can use a particular software only for few days or few months or something, or sometimes it can be given as a free, but the thing is their watermark will be there while we are creating a video, or while we are creating a document. Their software name will be in the background in a pink, in a gray color, or in a watermark mode. Their logo will be there, or the captions will be there. So this is a kind of free software. And third kind is open source software, what I'm going to deal with you. Okay, so this is open source software, is different from proprietary software and free software. So once you download it from the website, it is yours. Nobody is going to ask why you use this software, and nobody is going to ask that the license of the software. Such things will not be asked with you, because it is open source. Even the source code will be available in the internet. You can edit and you can do anything. So there will not be any watermark. There will not be any deadline for using the software. So this is called as open source software. And this is the link where you can download this presentation, this digital presentation. And the objective of this session is only one objective. See, the only one objective. The objective is to enable the participants to develop an e-content by yourself. That is the only one and only objective, to enable the participants to develop an e-content by themselves. Okay, that is the only objective. And with this quote, I would like to begin the session. If we teach to the today's students, okay, if we teach to the today's students as we taught yesterday's, okay, if we teach for the present generation students as we taught in the past days, yesterday's, it is nothing but we are cheating their future. We rob them of tomorrow. This is the quote of John Dewey, a famous philosopher and psychologist, an American philosopher. John Dewey's quote. Because we may taught with chalk and duck alone. We may taught with different methods, but it cannot be applicable. It cannot be applied for the present generation students because so many reasons. Now the trend is like this. So you maybe Senthilnathan sir maybe explore this kind of pictures. Nowadays, this is what happening. This is what the day-to-day life we are seeing. So even in the photograph session, our people are very much busy with electronic gadgets. This is what's going on. So this is happening until going to the bed, or otherwise I can say that until going for a deep sleep, we are very much busy with our mobile phones. Okay, so this is what happening. Not only in developed countries, even a country like us, even as a developing in a developing country, we are seeing this kind of scenes. This is what happening, and we people and our children are missing this kind of play nowadays. Even in pandemic, this is too much. This is too much. We are not allowed the children to go to the street for the good cause, for the good purpose, with the good objective. But the thing is, they are losing this kind of thing. And the past classrooms were like this, like this. Okay, but now the classrooms are, see, even whether you believe or not, I belongs to this kind of category, this kind of classroom in my primary classes. I did my schools under the tree only, in a government school in my native village. Okay, but now I am teaching with a classroom like this. And in those days, people were students were under the tree, but now it is not like that. So they are in a well sophisticated technology enabled classroom, that is with interactive whiteboards or this and that. Okay, so projectors, writing pads, this and that. So that we have to change ourselves. We have to change our pedagogy, that is teaching methodology have to be changed. And the today's learners are digital age learners. They are electronic communicators. So this is what going on. They are communicating with others electronically. Okay, not orally or manually. So in this situation, we are going to talk about the e-content or module, e-module, or SLOs or e-tutorial. So whatever the terminology can be given for this kind of videos. But the thing is, so we are giving a module or a chapter or a content in a digital form to the learners, in a form where or through which we can disseminate in digitally or in a easy manner. So this is what e-content. Okay, or sometimes it can be called as e-module or short learning objects or e-tutorials. So whatever the terminology is behind that, we need not worry about that. But the objective of this session is how a e-content can be created by ourselves. Okay, with the support of open source softwares, especially free and open source softwares. We simply called it as FOSS, free and open source softwares. So this is an open source software. This is a LibreOffice is open source software. Whether see, most of us may use, sorry, most of us may use this kind of like PowerPoint presentation. I don't know whether how many of us purchased this Microsoft Office. In my sense, in my prediction, in my hypothetical assumption that among us, almost 95 to 98% of the people may use, maybe including me, may use a pirated version of Microsoft Office. Okay, it is not a free software. It is not a open source software. It is a proprietary software. But we people are using illegally. This is what happening. Even though there are large number of softwares available in an open platform, like for example, this is one where you can go and download the LibreOffice. So you can go to this website, LibreOffice, and you can see like this, LibreOffice.org. You can download So there are large number of versions are there. So up to the latest version is 7.1.3. You can download and you can install and you can work on it. So this is the software called Libre Writer is a software, is the package of LibreOffice, which is equal to Microsoft Word. Whatever the thing you're doing with Microsoft Word can be done through this Microsoft. This is Libre Writer. Okay, this can be done, and not only this, even you can go for this one. So just like Libre Writer, this is Libre Impress, which is equal to Microsoft PowerPoint. We can create our own digital presentations, not PPTs, presentations. Okay, so different kind of designs and templates. So this can be used instead of proprietary softwares, unless otherwise we have purchased the thing. So likewise, there is a software called. So why I'm talking this? While we are creating our e-content, we have to be very cautious about the license of the software. Unless otherwise we have the license, we should not use the proprietary softwares. So this is LibreOffice call. So this is almost equal to, not almost, some equal, or sometimes it is having more than enough what we are having in Excel. Okay, this is like Excel. Okay, so this is what we are going to talk about, the open source softwares. Okay, so this is the thing, and one module is a combination of, see, one course will have so many modules. For example, if you have a paper on theoretical physics, or maybe algebra, so this algebra course, see, program may be BE, mechanical engineering or civil engineering, whatever may be the program, but your course will be algebra like. So in that algebra course will have so many modules, maybe around 10 modules. Okay, one module will have so many activities. The first one activity may be your own lecture, and second activity may be assignment, and third activity may be FAQ, and fourth activity may be some other thing. So a combination of so many activities. So maybe more than 10 activities combined together is called as module, and a 10 module or more than 10 modules combined together called as a course, or a different course combined together called as a program. Okay, so program, course, module, and activity. Activity is the lower order. So this is the thing. So we are talking about here. We are going to discuss about how a e-content can be created by using a open source software. So that is the thing. So generally e-content or e-tutorial is a combination of these things: video, audio, image, some kind of illustration or animation or text. So this is a e-content. Okay, and in this e-content there are so many softwares. You may have a better software than this OBS Studio and this Open Shot. See, here in this session, we are going to focus these two softwares. One is the OBS Studio and another one is the Open Shot. These two open source softwares. Okay, we have this number of proprietary softwares, especially I'm talking for Windows, because we people are very much using Windows when compared to Linux or when compared to Mac. So we people are very much using Windows. That's why I'm focusing on the Windows or Windows based open source softwares. But no doubt that this OBS Studio as well as the Open Shot can be used. It is a cross platform. I'll explain you. Okay, so these are all the proprietary softwares we have for e-content creation or video editing purpose, maybe Adobe Premiere or Adobe Premiere Element, VAVI Video Editor, Adobe Creative Cloud, Filmora, and Filmora is also giving a free software. But the thing is, after you edit everything, when you create a export, when you create a output, so their watermark, the Filmora watermark will be there in your video. So sometimes this watermark will hide the important thing in your video. So that's the reason why we should not depend on free software. Instead, we have to go for open source softwares. Okay, so this is the thing we are going to focus on, this OBS Studio as well as the Open Shot. And this is my objective, that so it is better to go for a hands-on session. If possible, you just install. I hope that you already have installed your own OBS Studio. I predict so. Okay, so this is OBS Studio. It is a free and open source software that is simply called as FOSS. Open source software is distributed under a licensing agreement which allows computer code to be shared or viewed and modified by other users and organizations. You know that we all have Microsoft Office, but we don't have the code. We cannot edit everything in the anything in the program. So it is fixed. Okay, that is a difference between the proprietary software and open source. Unless otherwise, the Microsoft people think that to change the such things. Otherwise, we can't do anything in that Microsoft Office. Just for the example. And so in this session, our focus is these three things, if time permits. But our focus will be on OpenShot as well as OBS Studio and Audacity. If possible, we will do that. It is audio editing software. And for your information, I am saying that you may have a better software than this. There is no doubt. When I give a demo, you may feel that will be so much easy, and this will be so much easy. But the thing is, please look into that, whether the particular software is open sourced or free or proprietary software, because we are going to disseminate the software, disseminate the e-content across the country or across the globe or towards the students community. So in such a time, in such a case, we have to be very cautious about the licensing. Okay, the licensing, Creative Commons of particular software and other thing. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm focusing on this kind of open source softwares. Okay, say in OBS Studio, in previously it was open broadcaster software, is free and open source cross platform streaming and recording program. So this is the software which can be used for recording your own lectures along with your presentation. Okay, and also it can be used for live streaming. Okay, you can stream a particular video or your own lecture in YouTube or in Facebook or in Twitter or whatever the thing you want to, whatever the social media you want, you can stream. Live streaming can be done by using this OBS Studio. Okay, so now in those days OBS was a term. Now it is referred as OBS Studio. Okay, so because we call it as this OBS Studios as a cross platform, because it can be installed and used in Windows as well as Mac as well as in Linux. Okay, that's why we call it as a cross platform. So this is the window where you can download the OBS Studio. Okay, and while you are downloading the OBS Studio, you have to be very clear about that, whether your operating system is 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, sometimes we may have a 32-bit operating system, that Windows. So in such a case, we have to download this download installer for 32-bit. If it is 64-bit, you can download from here. So this is the thing. This is 32-bit, and this is the way how to find out whether your operating system is 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, 64-bit or 32-bit. Yeah. So this is 32-bit. So what you can do is you can simply do this. You can simply do this. So you can go here and you can right click on the thing and you can click the properties, and these are all very familiar thing, we know that. So here you can find out the system type, 64-bit operating system. Okay, so that's our reason why we can download the 64-bit operating system software. Okay, yes. So this is a OBS Studio. How to download? I'm talking about this. This is the opening window of OBS Studio. I'll explain the thing, and these are all the main. Uh, uh, yes. Is there anything to be discussed? Yeah,
Dear
somebody's mic
participants,
is not
humble
unmuted,
request,
I think.
please mute.
Sir, we are unable to hear you.
Yes, sir. Your voice is not audible.
Yeah, I think now it is okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is the thing that this is scene 1. See, this is the key sections. These are all the key sections of OBS Studio. This is scene area. Here we can create our scene 1 or scene 2 or scene 3 or scene 4 or scene 5 as we require. Okay, I'll explain you what is scene 1 and what is scene 2. See, for example, in scene 1 we can have this kind of layout. Our presentation should be for 75%, or the remaining 25% our own lectures, our own teacher appearance can be there, and in the corner we may have our logo. This is scene 1. In scene 2, what we can do is we can have a separate video, or we can have a separate presentation, or we can have a something else, some image or something. So this is scene 1 and scene 2. This is scene section. So if you click on this, this is the scene 1 and scene 2. So by clicking this plus symbol, we can add the scenes. Scene 3. By clicking this plus, we can add scene 3 or scene 4 and scene 5. By minus, we can remove the scene if you don't want to that. And this is up and down, so moving up and down. This is scene area, and this is a source. This is very important area, that source. From what source we are going to record. So one is presentation. Our digital presentation will be the one source, and our own appearance, no, our own teacher appearance, our own lecture will be the second source, and the logo will be the another source, and the text will be the another source. And you can have this kind of Google Meet or GoTo meeting visuals on another, or your own desktop. Your screen can be recorded. So this is source. We can add source like your camera, the camera which is in your laptop or desktop can be used as a source, or your presentation can be used as a source, or your image can be used as a source. I'll give you a demo. So this is source, and this is audio mixer. So this is the audio mixer, and this is the mic or aux. It will enable your own microphone which is in your desktop or laptop, and this is the desktop audio, your audio which is delivered from your computer. Okay, so we can reduce the level and increase the level. There are settings, and this is the thing I'm explaining you, maybe around 2 to 5% of thing. Only 2 to 5% of the things I'm just explaining. So there are remaining 95% or 96% you have to explore. So that is the thing. This is audio mixer, and so this is the controls, like this controls: start streaming, start recording, studio mode, settings, exit. So this is the thing. Before recording, it will show that 0000, and after you click the start recording, it will starts to 0001, 002. That the time will starts. So this is the controls of OBS Studio, and this is the transition from one scene to another scene. What kind of transition? Like in a PPT, we used to have a fly from left or right or from the top or bottom. Likewise, it is a scene transition while we changing from scene 1 to scene 2. What kind of transition should be happen? So likewise, from the top, bottom or top, it can come. So this is transition. So you see, once you experience, you'll get more and more. Okay, this is the preview window. Whatever you are doing, it will be appeared in this this is the preview window. Okay, so this is the preview window, and this is a source. How to select the source? I'll explain you, and I'll give you a demo, and I hope that if possible, I think it is possible to you. Please open your Windows and just open the OBS Studio. OBS Studio. So it is very simple. It is very friendly software. I'm not sure that, because you may have a different software. There is no doubt about that. But the thing is, see, I'll remove all the thing. Then only you will get clarified. Okay, I'll remove all the thing. So this is the thing. When you open initially, so this will be the display, and this is scene 1. Okay, I'm in scene 1. I'm just adding the source. Okay, here is the presentation. Just imagine, here is a presentation. Okay, I'm just Alt Tab. So this is the OBS Studio. So I'm in OBS Studio. I'm selecting the source plus symbol. I'm selecting the maybe a window capture. So a window capture maybe like your presentation. Okay, so window capture. What window should be captured? So here the windows will come. So presentation, OBS Studio. So this is okay. So this is my presentation that I am going to use for my session. Okay. So this is the 100% screen area. This is 100% screen area, and we can reduce wherever whatever you want. Maybe 90%. If you want to view the slide for 25%, you can do that. 75%, you can do that. Okay, this is window capture, and we can add another source like video capture. Yes. Okay. So now because it can be, because in GoTo meeting my video is engaged, so that I just switch off my video, and I hope that now this video capture will work. I'm just double clicking. Yeah, now it is working. Okay, now it is working. So I'm just giving okay, and I keep my video, my appearance. So teacher appearance may be here if you like. Otherwise you can keep somewhere else. Wherever you want, you can take this, no issue. Okay, and sometimes you may want to keep your own logo. So add image. Okay, and you can select your logo. Maybe I'm selecting my own logo. So from the Dropbox, I'm just selecting this, maybe your logo like this, and I'm just okay, and I can keep wherever I want. And the size also it can be reduced or increased. It is up to you. Okay, your locality, by clicking the arrow also you can move. Now I am clicking the arrow buttons. Okay, you can do like this. Even you can reduce the size if you want. And sometimes if you want to add some text there, that also can be done. You just plus and you go for some text. I think, yeah, text. So create new, or here you can have maybe NIT, Institute of Technology, like. So we can create, okay, sorry, that is the name. So here maybe National Nehru Institute of Technology, and we can change the font, or we can maybe we can change the font color, and everything can be changed. Font color, font style. If you want to have Arial, you can keep it. Otherwise, if you want to have a Times New Roman, you can do that. Okay, so this is here. So I can reduce and increase, and I can keep wherever I want to have. If it is a small letter, you can keep it as a small letter. So this is the thing. Okay. So see, this is okay. This is scene 1, and in scene 2, I can create some other thing also. This is scene 2. Okay. So this is scene 1. This is the layout, or my presentation will be here, and my logo will be here, and my name, the text, what I would like to give, I like to display will be here, and the video will be here. This is one type of thing. And another type, you can have some other aspect also, like display capture. So this display capture will have your desktop will be captured. So what, like a screen sharing, so whatever the things you are having in your screen, it will be here. Okay, for example, when I speak, this mic level will increase. When it increase, here also you can see the increase. That shows that my display is appearing in that particular software. Okay, this is display sharing. Or we can share a particular browser, or maybe some a game, or browser, or media source. You can add some media source also if you want to play
Sir,
some
please
videos.
repeat once again. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please repeat
Yes,
once
sir.
again this step.
Yeah,
Please
I'll
repeat
repeat
this
it.
step once again.
Yeah, I'll do that, sir. I'll do that, sir. You want to repeat the display capture?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, sir. So this display, I just remove this. Okay, I'll remove this media source also. So this is scene 1. I have this kind of layout. So my presentation will goes here, and my lecture will be here in this area. And this is the logo, and this is the text. And whenever you want to increase, you can do like this also. But if you do like this, the content of your presentation will be maybe hidden by your appearance. So that's the reason why I choose like this. Okay. So otherwise, it is up to you. For at any cost, increasing the length and breadth, you can do that. Okay. So now I'm moving to scene 2. Here I'm just adding a video display capture. Display capture means whatever the your desktop or your computer is displaying will be captured. Okay, display capture. I'm just okay. So again, I see here there will be here is the display. So 1920 in the 1080, that HD display. Okay. So this is the your own display. Whatever uh, the things appearing in your desktop, it will be captured. It will be stored. For example, you are giving some a demo in a software. So just like a screen sharing. Now I'm sharing my screen to you, no. So that's like you can capture your display. Whatever the thing your screen is displaying, it will be recorded here. So here also you can add your own video, your own things, or your, if you want to. So like if you want media source, you can. Okay. And you can browse the media, like if you have any video files. See, for example, this may be my sometimes I may have some videos like so this is the video. So I may play this. May the playing point, or the size and shape can be rotated. Okay, so I can keep here, or I can keep here. So this is scene 2. And likewise, I can create scene 3, or scene 4, or scene 5. So anything I can do that. So in between, while I am talking, while I am giving a presentation, so I am using my presentation, I am giving my lecture. In meantime, I would like to give some videos. So that video can be in scene 2. And in thirdly, I can take the students to a website. So that scene 3 can be a website. So this is the thing, scene 1 and scene 2 and scene 3, this scene concept. Is the scene concept is okay for you, sir, or have to be it have to be explained more? Yeah, is it okay?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir, it's okay.
Yeah, fine. So this
Okay,
is so
thank you.
now I'm just starting my recording. Okay, so this is the as you know that this is the presentation. Where it is? This is the presentation. I'm just keeping the first slide, and how I am keeping the first slide, and so this is you know the shortcut in even in Microsoft PowerPoint presentation as well as in LibreOffice. So now you know that this is the first slide. How you can go to the 10th slide directly? Is there any idea? Without pressing the escape. So this is one idea. So you can press the escape while you are in this mode, and you can go to the 10th slide. This is one thing. And so these are all very common things that see, even in presentation mode, while you are in presentation mode, just type the number 10 and press enter. It will goes to the 10th slide, and you press 1 and enter, it will comes to the first slide, and you press 25 and enter, it will goes to the 25th slide. 10th slide 1. So click the 1 and enter, click the 2 and enter, click the 5 and enter. If you click the 5 and enter, it will go to the 5th slide. Okay, so this is the presentation. I'm just starting my session. Okay, you just listen. So these are all the scene, and these are all the sources, and this is the audio mixer. Here I have muted my desktop audio, otherwise I can keep it also. Okay, so this is the video capture device. This is the audio of the my own video. Okay, so this is the thing, and I can keep it mute, or I can reduce the volume or increase the volume, whatever you want. So now I'm starting my recording. So listen that. Now I'm getting ready, and I'm going to start my lecture. Okay, so I have clicked start recording. Okay, now it is started because it is having 0 to 1. So you can go to the presentation and you can start now. So dear students, good morning to all, or good evening to all. And most of the time we may not use this kind of good morning and good evening, because why? Because we don't know that when the people or when the students will listen our e-content. So dear students, it is very happy to see you through this video, through this module. And today we are going to talk about the OBS Studio and its usage in the field of e-content development. Okay, and this is my presentation, and so this is a free, and we are talking about the OBS Studio, and so this is how the OBS Studio is working, and this is 64-bit and this is 32-bit, and this is so this is my lecture. It goes on. Okay, just imagine this will goes on. Okay, so now what I am doing is I'm just I'm going to stop this recording. So stop recording. So it is almost now I'm going to view my recording. Okay, file, show recordings. So it will be there. So maybe in today's date it will be stored. I don't know where it is. Maybe today is 15. Yeah, so this may be 15. 15/5/2021. So now just I'm playing this video, whatever it has been recorded. So now I am not talking. Okay, now it has started because it is having 0 to 1. So you can go to the presentation and you can start now. So dear students, good morning to all, good evening to all. And most of the time we may not use this kind of good morning and good evening, because why? Because we don't know that when the people or when the students will listen our e-content. So dear students, it is very happy to see you through this video, through this module, and today we are going to talk about the OBS Studio and its usage in the field of e-content development. Okay, and this is my presentation. And so this is a free, and we are talking about the OBS Studio. And so this is how the OBS Studio is working. And this is 64-bit, and this is 32-bit, and this is so this is my lecture. It goes on. Okay, just imagine this will goes on. Okay, so now what I am doing is I'm okay. So this is the way how our lectures can be converted into digital form. Okay, I'll just remove the video capture.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
can we mix these scenes in our video recording?
Yeah.
Can we mix these scenes, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3,
Yeah.
in
Yes,
our
sir. Yes, sir. We can in
video
between
recording?
we can change the scene. In between we can change the scene 2 or scene 3 or scene 4. We can do that.
Okay. Okay.
We
Thank
can
you.
do that. So this can be done. So this is the area while the scene 1 and scene 2. This is a scene 1 and this is a scene 2. Okay. This is a scene 1 and this is a scene 2. While we are changing the scene 1 and scene 2, what type of transition effect should be there? So this is Luma vibe. So this is scene 1. You know the transition effect. You know you can understand the difference between this is one transition effect. Okay, and this is another transition effect, like maybe this is stinger. So this is another transition. There are a lot of transition effects are there. Maybe fade, scene 1, scene 2, scene 1, scene 2. While we are changing the scene 1 and scene 2, this kind of transition effect will be there. Okay, this
Excuse
is
me,
scene
sir.
1 and scene 2.
This
Yeah,
scene
please.
transition means just we are shifting one scene to another scene. That's all.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. When there is a need, we have to change the scene 1 and scene 2 from scene 1 to scene 2. In that duration, this transition, what kind of transition can be done, can be appeared. So this is a
Okay.
scene
One more
transition.
question, sir. Actually, once I was preparing this video, then this screen was not coming the full screen. Several times I have tried. So can you give the guidance on what could be the problem that time?
Yeah, you are
Was
talking about
not
the full
going on
screen.
the full. Yeah. It was not going in the full screen, sir. During the recording.
Oh, okay. What your presentation is not full screen, or
Yeah. Presentation was not coming in the full screen.
yeah, that's a thing.
It was not
See,
switching
this is
actually.
it is very simple. It is very simple. I'll explain you. So here there are two things. One is this is not a full screen. Okay, and this is the full screen. Start first to say this is a full screen. See, while you are going for this OBS Studio in the source of window capture, if you double click, there will be two things. One is presentation and another one is the editable mode. If I select the editable mode, this will appear. Okay, if you select the presentation, the full screen will be appeared.
Okay, fine.
So there will be two sources. One is a full screen mode, that is a presenting mode, and another one is like editable mode. That will be this one.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
this was coming around. Okay.
I think you may occur this kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. That was my first time, so I could not find out.
Yeah. See, everything is learning by doing. So we are not learning our walking by following rules and regulations. So we learned our walking by so many fallings and failings. So we are all learning by doing. So this is OBS Studio, and this is the software which is open source software, and it can be used for recording our own lectures by using our presentation or with my logo, with my logo or with my text or something. Okay. Is there anything to be clarified for this recording? I hope that I may not go in a slower manner. I might have been little bit speed. Anyway, this is since it is a demo. I hope that you may experience, or you may have idea how to record our own lectures. Now I am going to skip this OBS Studio. That's why I am asking you: is there any clarification in this OBS Studio? See, once again, I am telling, I am not exploring all the things. I have explored only a few, maybe around 1 to 2% of OBS Studio. The remaining 98% of the OBS Studio should be explored by you. Yeah, shall I go further?
Okay, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Just give an example of live streaming also, if possible.
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll give you. So this is here is a streaming things. We can go for live streaming also. Okay, so you can go to this settings, and here will be the stream. Okay, here will be the stream, and in which platform you are going to stream, whether it is YouTube or Twitch or Facebook Live, or which maybe Twitter, and where from where you are going to live streaming. Okay, and this is the key, stream key. So this stream key will be available in your channel. Before, if you want to stream something, you should have a channel with you. You should have a channel with you, YouTube channel with you. If you want to live streaming in your YouTube, okay, you should have a channel. So I think normally, in order to create a channel, you need to have 24 hours time at the first time. If you want to create a channel, you need at least 24 hours. After 24 hours only, the channel will be activated. So here is the this is the key. Okay, so this is the key. We can copy the key. Okay, this is the URL. This is the URL. It can be given to the people, or it can be disseminated among the students for live streaming. Okay, so this is the key. I can copy, and I can go to this OBS Studio, and I can paste it here. Okay, so this is the key, and I can give apply, and I can give OK. So now what I can do is I can it can be live streamed. It can be live streamed. See, there will be a button like here. There will go live will be there. So this is hiding, I think. So your channel, YouTube. So these are all the things will be there. So streaming, it is taking time. Okay, it is taking time. So by this way, we can live stream our videos. Okay, by here. So start streaming. So it has started to stream, and so if I have okay, so live is going on. So excellent connection. Something is going on. Okay, whatever I'm so this is live. So I can do like this. Okay, whatever I am giving, it will be live stream by the. Okay, maybe some delay will be there. Maybe few seconds delay will be there. So I'm showing 5 fingers. Okay, now I'm showing 5 fingers, but it will be live stream. So I can what I can do is so this is the link. No, so this is settings. Okay, this is streaming. So the streaming is going on. Okay, streaming is going on. So this is our YouTube. We can edit the things. Okay, and so this can be done. Now this is now this live streaming is going on. So we can end the stream also can be done. Okay, now at present there nobody is viewing. So this is streaming. Is it okay, sir?
Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Right.
Fine. So current viewers 2, I think. So this is what we call it as streaming. So we can stop streaming, and again inserting. So this is what the thing. So Bharathidasan, yes, it is that. This is streaming, and then by going back. Okay, so this is, we can chat, and everything can be done. We can edit the details, enable live chat or enable slow mode. So these thing can be done. And so this is the thing. I hope that this is okay. Okay, fine. Okay, just I'll close this. This is live streaming. We can stop our streaming. It can be stopped. So this is OBS Studio. Okay. So anything else to be discussed in OBS Studio? It is almost 11. Yeah. Shall I go for another software? Sorry for sir, session sir. Okay, so this is the thing. This is OBS Studio. I just switch off the video capture. Then only it can be enabled in the GoTo meeting. Okay. Yes. So this is about. So this is about OBS Studio, and so these are all the things. No, in the streaming we have seen. In the streaming we have seen that. So this is the URL. While we start our streaming, this is the URL. It can be transferred. It can be given to the students, participants. Okay. So this is about OBS Studio, and now I am moving towards the Open Shot. See, Open Shot. This is OBS Studio is purely for recording our own sessions. Okay, recording our own sessions. But this OBS Open Shot is a software which is going to be used for editing our videos. See, while we are giving some lectures, we may want to display some images which is relevant to the concept or which is relevant to the content. And sometimes here also we can keep our logo, and see, sometimes we may have some videos. So now and then I would like to cut some bits, maybe a few seconds. Maybe in that I may struggle a few seconds in my lecture. That few seconds can be removed from our video by using this Open Shot software. And you can create, and you can bring the video which was developed by OBS Studio, and it can be edited through Open Shot. Okay, so this in this OBS Studio you cannot edit the video, but the output of the OBS Studio can be bring to Open Shot, can be imported to Open Shot, and here you can add some titles, you can add some thank you slide, you can edit your video, you can mute some particular sound, you can reduce the volume, you can increase the volume, and you can make whatever you want to that. Okay, so this is the link to download the open source software, especially these Open Shot and OBS Studio, those things. Or otherwise, I have given some open source softwares in my website. See, don't worry, this website will be very simple because it has been developed by me. That's why it is very simple. So here it will be some yeah, there is a E module also there. So this is for OBS Studio, and some other modules I didn't give some link. So likewise, this is open source softwares. So this is LibreOffice, StarOffice, Audacity, Open Shot, Shortcut, KDN Live, OBS Studio. So if you click the OBS Studio, it will go to the OBS Studio download page. That's all. I have done nothing. Very simple thing. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. This is the link to download this kind of free and open source softwares. Or you can go to that. This is the thing. And this is LibreOffice, OpenOffice, StarOffice, or otherwise you can use Google Sheets. So instead of using a Microsoft Excel in a illegal way, you can make use of Google Sheets, or you can use LibreCalc, or you can use OpenCalc. See, this is the thing, and I hope that most of us know this Tirukural. இனிய உளவாக இன்னாத கூறல் கனி இருப்ப காய் கவர்ந்தற்று. Okay, I hope that the meaning of the Kural also you know very well. So when there are plenty of good words or sweet words, we are handling with the worst words, bad words. Likewise, when pleasant words are easy or a lot, but we are using a bad words, or when there are so sweet ripen fruits are available, fruits, we are handling, or we are taking the unripe fruit to taste or to give to others. So this is what we are doing. When there are plenty of open sources are available in the platform, in the website, in the World Wide Web, we are using pirated softwares. We are using softwares in a legal way. This is what happening. Okay, and even more participatory approach will be better. That's why I planned a hands-on experience. Okay, if you have already installed this OBS Studio as well as the Open Shot, if you are doing parallelly on my lecture, it will be better. Even though even in virtual mode it is not possible. Even in if you are in a face-to-face, if you are giving a computer lab, or you are sitting in the computer lab, I'm just giving a demo within the computer lab, so it will be better to have new insights. See, this is the thing according to Benjamin Franklin. So tell me and I forgot. If you tell something, I may forget. Okay, and if you teach me and I remember sometimes, but I'm not sure. If you teach me, I may remember, but if you involve me, and I will learn. So that's the reason why I would like to involve you people to learn this software. Okay, so according to Richard also, you don't learn to walk by following rules and regulations and norms and standards. You learn, or we learn, by doing and by so many fallings and failings. So this is a learning by doing approach or participatory approach. Okay, so these are all some techniques how your YouTube video can be downloaded. See, for example, this is a YouTube video. See, I'm going to use this. So this is YouTube, you know that. So I'm going to use this video to edit also. That's why I'm just downloading the video from YouTube, as well as I'm going to use that particular video for editing. Oh, like I'm just using teaching mathematics. Just so I think this is an apt video. I imagine that this is my own lecture. Okay, you just imagine that this is my own lecture.
Not in mathematics. Believe me, it's the base of its
Okay, you imagine that this is your own lecture. Okay, so this is the video you have created by using OBS Studio or through your mobile phone or something. You just imagine. So this is the background. Okay, this is the lecture. This is you. This is you. Your own lecture. You are recording your own lecture by using your laptop, by using OBS Studio. Okay, so it can be done. So very simple. Yeah, I have to switch off these. This, then only this OBS Studio will take my thing. So just I am removing. If you want to record your own video in a without the camera or with the use of your webcam in your system, you just add and you just video capture device and you put OK. So somebody is giving message that I can't hear your voice. I think this is the problem for the particular participant. I don't know.
Please, sir.
So,
our side is very much clear.
Okay, then fine. That particular participant may have a low internet connectivity or something. So by doing this, you can record your own lecture. So by clicking this, you can start your lecture and you can start your recording. So dear students, it is very happy to meet you in the pandemic situation. And here we are going to see the and we are going to explore the unit 4 in this particular course. Likewise, you can stop recording and you can show your recording, and your recording will be here. This is a video. Students, it is very happy to meet you in the pandemic situation. So likewise, you can create your own video and it can be used for the purpose of OBS Studio, sorry, Open Shot. Okay, so imagine that this is your own video. I'm just downloading this YouTube video. So you just double click in the link. You just double click in the link, and this is one technique. You may have n number of techniques. There is no doubt. You may have a lot of techniques. You may have a lot of techniques, and that techniques may be easier when compared to this also. It can be. It is up to you. Okay, it is up to you. For example, if you want to copy a particular text and you paste it in another document, Word document, we are following so many techniques. Okay, this is the thing. So you just double click on the URL and you type triple S or double S. Double S. Okay, you type double S in between the dot and Y. So there will be a download link will be there. You can download it. It will be downloaded. Sometimes. Okay.
In your education.
So sometimes you can
Trigonometry plays a very important part in mathematics. Believe me, it's.
Or otherwise, initially it will give you the link. So this is you can select the resolution also. It is MP4 360 480. The audio will not be there. This is the audio. So we can
in your education.
We can do that. We can select the source or quality and we can download. Sometimes if you click the download button, it will ask where it should be stored. So sometimes it will goes to another link, so where you can right click and
in your education. Trigonometry plays a very important
part
in mathematics.
I'm just storing in the desktop.
Believe me,
video playback, or I can put mathematics.
Has its own importance. If you understand well today, it's going to be useful in the coming years.
It is downloading almost 68.2 MB.
I'll be giving you ratios of trigonometry. We'll
be
starting with ratios.
So this is a video. For example, you are going to create
what is being done.
I'm just so you are going to create a e-content on trigonometry. Okay, so this is your own lecture on trigonometry. Just imagine, and I'm just going to the Google and I'm searching some related. Don't worry about the spelling mistakes, and I'm just collecting some images related to trigonometry. So these are all the things. These are all the preliminary things before going to edit our video or before going to create our own e-content. These are all the preliminary things. I'm just opening a new tab. So it will be here. I'm just downloading the image. Okay, save images. I just put it in the desktop. Okay, maybe image 1. Okay, save. And if it has another images, so this is opening a new tab. So I'm just save the images. Make p download 1. Sorry, image 1. This is image 2. So wherever we need, we can insert the particular image. That is a concept. So this one, or if you want to use this one, it can be used. So save images. Maybe this is in different format, I think. Save images. This is JPEG. Okay, so image 3. This is another image. I can save images. This is another thing. So if it is JPEG, it will be better. Save images. This is JPEG, maybe 4. Okay, so I'm just going whether see this everything has been downloaded. Okay, this MP4 file, this video file also downloaded. So now this is I'm just going to open this one Open Shot. So before that, this is the thing we can download from YouTube. Okay, so this is the way you can download images, and even in images there will be a filter. So in that filter you can usage of rights. Okay, so you can filter whether the copyrighted or not. And if you want to download some background music, you can download. For example, by going this melodyloops.com, you can download some background musics. Okay, so we can download by clicking here. Sometimes it may ask for sign in with like Google or something, or Facebook. Otherwise, most of the time it will be free, or we can sign it maybe. So this is, so maybe cinematic or emotional or happy. There are so many categories. This is happy, and we can download. So it will see here. I'm just downloading in the desktop. So my video is ready, my images are ready, and my audio also ready. So now I'm just going how it can be. So this is another tool that can be used for converting from one file to another file. Like if you want to convert your PPTX file into PPT, or DOCX file into DOC, or XLSX file into XLS, or Word to PDF, PDF to Word, you can make use of this tool, like this website, like ZAM.com. There are quite number of tools are available, no doubt. But we need not log in anything, so we can add per file. If you want to convert a Word file, see for example, this is a PPT file. Okay, this is a PPT file, core 1A unit 5. I'm just open and I convert to, this is PPT file, PPTX file. This is a PPTX file, and I can convert into PPTX or whatever the file you want to convert. So it can be a PPT file or PS file or PDF file. Okay, it is up to you. I can convert into PDF file also. If I convert now, we can download. This is one thing we may have. So lot of things that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm going for this from. So likewise, you can convert into PPT into images also. So you have a PPT file. So every presentation, every slide you want to convert into image, you can do that. Can be done. Okay, by going this, or video, you can convert into video also. Okay, so this is video editing. So there are These are all the types of video editing: linear and non-linear. So linear is nothing but collecting the information and joining together. That is linear. And non-linear is not like that. So we can include some effects, some edit, some correction, some padding, some transition effect. So this and that is non-linear editing. So these are all the four major areas of video production. One is pre-production, that is before the recording. So scripting. So in scripting there will be two kinds. One is I think I may not have the scripting model. So I think I don't have the scripting. Yeah, if time permits, I'll see that. So this is scripting. Before starting our recording, what we are going to speak and what are the component we are going to use and what are the images we are going to show in between that. So these are all the plannings, pre-production. Okay, and production is the actual recording where everything needs to be synchronized and raw shoots. And post-production, here is the real editing, and we will add or we will delete or we will collaborate or something we will do. That is a real editing, that is post-production. And archiving is nothing but we are keeping or storing the things in a particular device. That is, and we can have some animated images also by going this kind of website. If you want to animate something, like if you want to animate something like so this is the thing, this is the text, maybe Nehru Institute of Technology. So you can change the font size or font speed or maybe the style. Okay, so this is the font, and if you want to change the style, this is another style. This is bounce, another style. So likewise, you can save it as a PNG file or GIF file, and which this can be incorporated in your website. So if you want to have like this, some things can be paid, maybe. Okay, or like this. So we can do that. We can do something by using these kind of things. Representation is there. Yeah. So by going these are all the things. So don't, but this presentation is available in my website. So don't worry about these things. So this is what is an animation software tool. These are all the very basic things. And here we are going to see about the Open Shot. And there are lot of softwares available, like Windows Movie Maker is available. But when it comes to the utilization, whether it is free or not, that is a question mark. Or whether it is open source or not, that is a question mark. And this is the Open Shot software. This is a very recommended. The system requirement is very minimum. See, for proprietary softwares, we need to have at least 4 GB or more RAM, dedicated graphics. Okay, we need to have a dedicated graphics card for video editing. But when you go for this kind of open source Open Shot software, one is inbuilt or inbuilt that what do you call, graphics card is more than enough. Okay, onboard graphics card is more than enough, and 4 GB RAM is enough, or 500 MB of hard disk space is enough thing. And here some proprietary softwares, one, why if it have a SSD, solid state drive, if you have only the solid state drive, it will work. Otherwise, in hard disk it won't work. But here it is optional. Okay, so this is the thing that this is the requirement. This is the Open Shot. So we are calling this as the Open Shot as a cross platform because it can be downloaded and installed in Windows or Linux or any kind of operating system. And we have unlimited tracks. See, some softwares will offer only 4 tracks. One is for audio or video or image or something. But here we can add any number of tracks. Okay, and we can edit, title can be edited. Okay, so these are all the features of Open Shot. Okay, and we can slice, video effects, 3D animations, everything can be done. So this is the key sections of Open Shot. This is the project file. So what are the files that we are going to involve in that particular project or particular e-content? Here the files will appear. Okay, so here the files will be will be appear. This is called as so this is called as project file. Okay, area, project file area. And sorry, and so this is project file area, and this is a video preview. Here only our the output output can be viewed here in this area, and this is the export video after doing everything. So here that this audio should be less, and here the image should come, and here the video should come, and here the teacher appearance should come. So likewise, after doing everything, if you click this export button, it will give you a single video file which can be disseminated or which can be sent to the students community. That is the export button. And this is the timeline. Okay, this is the timeline. We call it as a timeline. The track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, track 5, it goes on. So here it is time based. Okay, this is the first 20 seconds, the second 20 seconds, third 20 seconds, likewise. Okay, and this is the way how to create a new project. Okay, I'll create a new project, and you know that how to install this software. I'm not worry about that because you are all very familiar with that. So this is the Open Shot. That's Open Shot. Yeah, this is Open Shot video editor. I'm just opening. So I'll give you a demo how to create a EContent. Okay, and maybe up to 11:35 or 40. And the next 5 to 10 minutes, we will have a discussion, or we will have a question and answer session. And Sakthivel sir, are you there? How long I can go?
Sir, please, sir, please, sir. All our participants are so happy. So that take your
Sir,
own time.
if
you didn't
yeah.
get a time and all, I can post my recorded video. So please, I request you to take your own time, please.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Fine, sir. So this is the thing. So we can reduce or increase the key sections. So by this way, we can reduce this. We can reduce the preview, or we can increase. So under the view, there will be two things. One is views, simple view. So this is a simple view. Okay, this is a simple view, and another one is maybe advanced view also there. This is advanced view. So we will go for simple view. Okay, simple view. And this is a project files. So I have to ready with all the things. Okay, so before I start start the editing, or before I start the EContent preparation, I have to import all the relevant files to this software. So that can be done in so many ways. So by clicking right click here, so by putting the this is the area where this is the library, we call it as library. We just right click and import files. Okay, so I'm selecting the desktop, and this is mathematics is a video file, maybe on my own lecture. Is there? Yeah, this is the mathematics file, and this is the background music I'm going to use. Okay, I have downloaded. No, this is the background music, and these are all the images I'm going to use. Okay, fine. So now just I'm open. I just import all the things. No. So it is asking that is there any sequence? I'm just giving no. So it is ready. Okay. So this is track 1 and track 2, track 3. So we can rename the track also by double click here, or by right click here. We can rename the track. For our convenience, we can keep it as this is the title, or we can keep the text here. But there is no doubt that we can keep anything at any place. So rename track. Maybe here I can put my video, and in the here I can give it as audio or something. It depends. It depends. Okay, it depends upon the need. So this is the thing. And whenever we are going to start a EContent, we have to give a title. Okay, like before starting the movie, there will be a title. So screenplay by this, this. So likewise, I'm going to create a title now. So title. This is the way to create a title. Okay, there will be so many formats are available. This is one format. Okay, so this is the file name, maybe title. See, maybe file name I can give as a title, or I can give as maybe a title with title. So the title will be maybe EContent. Okay, EContent. So EContent on thermodynamics. Don't worry about the spelling mistakes. Okay, or otherwise I can keep like this, since it is very easy to okay. So EContent on dynamics, I can keep it like this. I can keep like this, dynamics. Oh. Okay, so dynamics, I just save. Okay, now the title is ready here. I can keep and take the title here, and I can place it here. Okay, and I can create so many effects to the title. So I just by clicking the right click, and the next title, what I can do is I can do title. Likewise, I can select another model also, but I am selecting this, maybe title 1. This is the next title. Okay, so developed by Dr. Sakthivel. And we can change the font, and we can change the font color, or everything can be changed. It is up to you. Okay, so I can save it. So I can take this, and I can keep like this. So now I am playing. Okay, just I am playing. And we can decide how long it should be, how many seconds, maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You just see the change of this, developed by Dr. Sakthivel. So, and what I can do is I can select this, right click this, and I can go for some animation, and entire clip, maybe zoom or center to edge or edge to edge or something. Okay, this is animation. We can do that. We can do any kind of animation. So entire clip, I can zoom maybe 70% to 100%. I have given. Just see what happens. I'm just playing. So here what I can do is I can add some background music also. This is the background music. Just imagine. I can just simply track and keep the music here, and we can reduce the length of the music also, like this. I can keep like this. So now you see the difference. I just play. Okay, so this is the case. After the completion of the title, what we can do is we can reduce this or increase. It is up to us. Okay, we can reduce this. So everything is learning by doing. I didn't learn anything from the book or from the. So by YouTubing or searching the things, I just learned. That's all. So this is our own video. So I'm just inserting this. So for the time being, I just reduce the length of the video for the time being. So because we have a very short duration, so that I just reduce the length of the video. I have reduced maybe a 30 minutes video have been reduced this much, and now I am playing.
In your education, trigonometry plays a very important part in mathematics. Believe me, it's the base of its.
So in this place, we may want to have a name of the person. Okay. So what we can do is, again we can go to the title, and we can go some other styles are there. So like camera is there, and we can go that like Dr. Okay. So Dr. Kumarasan, like, okay. Likewise, save. This is here. So what we can do is, we can keep it here. So it will be like this, and we can relocate the thing. So layout 1/4 size bottom right. It will be like here. Otherwise, we can decide where it should be. So otherwise, we can go for layout or top left. It's up to you. As per the requirement, we can keep anywhere. So bottom left or bottom right. Likewise, and we can decide how long it should be there. A short duration or a long duration. So now I am playing. Where it is playing? Yeah, playing.
The base of it has its own importance. If you understand well today, it's going to be useful in the coming years. So give
Yeah,
your
the name
100%
will
in the
vanish.
class
Will
and try to.
so this is the thing. See, for
What
example,
I'm giving to you.
if we start to basic trigonometry, if you want, if you wants to explore some images, what in this time you can explore, you can keep the image here. Okay, so now the things will be like this. I'm playing.
Base of it has its own importance. If you understand well today, it's going to be useful in the coming years. So give your 100% in the class and try to see what I'm giving to you. I'll be giving you ratios of trigonometry. We'll be starting with ratios of trigonometry. See on the board what is being done.
Or otherwise, we can resize the image also. If this is the image, I can keep it maybe in the corner, maybe bottom right or bottom left. You can do that. Your video as well as like this. You can do that.
See on the board what is being done.
Okay, so this can be done. So likewise, wherever you want. So if you want to cut something, this is a you can zoom it here by clicking the control. You can zoom it to the length of the thing. So if you don't want a particular duration, maybe over 4 seconds or 5 seconds, you don't want, what you can do is, here is the razor tool. You just click here. This is the starting point where you don't want, and here is the end point where you don't want. Click, and you deselect the razor tool, and you just right click and remove clip. So the particular portion will be removed, and this will be the continuation. Likewise, we can do that. And if you don't want the remaining thing also, you can remove the clip. So this is the thing. So finally, you may want to have a thank you slide or something. You can have a thank you like. So these are all the styles. We have a lot of styles here, and apart from that, you can create your own style also. So we can create thank you for watching or listening or something. Okay, maybe this may be named as thanks for our convenience. Save. So this can be placed here, and here also you can you can import some background music also. So here you can put a symbol like this. So whatever the thing you can do that. So finally, what you have to do is you can export this file. This is the export video. Okay, so this is the export video. You can click the export, and this is a here now we didn't name the project. Okay, we may project like mathematics, mathematics unit 1. Okay, let us have. And what is the target? And so before exporting the thing, I didn't save this file. You call it as a project file. Okay, save project. See, in future, if you want to edit something, you can edit. Unless otherwise, we can't do that. So we have to save the project. Like in the desktop, I can mathematics unit 1. This is the project file. Mathematics unit 1. So in future, if you want to edit something, or if you want to change the title, or if you want to change the video, everything can be done. Okay, so I have saved the project file. Now I am exporting as a video file. So mathematics unit 1 desktop.
Excuse me,
Yes, sir.
Sir, currently there are two tracks. Name of the tracks are text and video. So can I
Yes, sir.
add third track, another track, or
Yeah,
only
sir,
two?
you can add, sir. You just right click here.
Okay.
Okay, or what you can do is maybe
Third.
you just right click and add track above or
Okay.
below. It can be done.
Okay,
You can unlimited tracks can be done, and moreover, you can place any text here or audio here, video here. Any kind of files can be placed in any kind of track, any track. So this is for
Okay.
our convenience. We are renaming text, video like that. So this
Okay,
is the text I am renaming. I have keep text as well as video also here. Yeah, it is for
Okay.
our convenience. I am just renaming text, video, and music and something. Okay,
Fine.
and here in music also we can reduce the volume. Okay, and we can reduce the volume, and at the end of the clip we can reduce 20%. So it means that up to 80% the volume will be 100. Okay, this is maybe the 80%. You see the since we are not having that much of time, I'm skipping so many things. But the thing is, you can explore, no doubt. So I'm just playing. You just listen the audio alone, the volume of the audio alone. At the end, it will comes down.
Correct.
Otherwise, it will be suddenly the audio
in your
will
education.
come 100 to 0.
Trigonometry plays a very important part in mathematics.
Okay, so this is the thing. So I'm just exporting. So this is mathematics unit 1 in the desktop. And this format I can choose. Normally this MP4 will be better. And if it is low, the file size will be low, as well as the quality will be low. If it is high, your file size will be high, and the quality also will high. Okay, I'm selecting low because of time being. So I just export. Okay, so this is the video profile, 720p. This is the HD resolution. Okay, I'm just export video. So it is exporting. It will it will take time as per your length of the video, as per the quality, as per the target file, as per the video profile. Okay, if it is high quality, it will take more time. If it is low quality, it will have less time. So if you are going to send the file to view only by mobile, the quality low will be better. So better in the sense, it will not take that much of file size. Okay, so this is the file. I just play the file. So now open. I just play the file. You just forget about the open shot. Now I am playing the file. This is the video file that is ready to send to the students community. So this is a single file. Okay, this is a single file.
In your education. Trigonometry plays a very important part in mathematics. Believe me, it's the base of it has its own importance. If you understand well today, it's going to be useful in the coming years. So give you 100% in the class and try to see what I'm giving to you. I'll be giving you ratios of trigonometry. We'll be starting with ratios of trigonometry. See on the board what is being done.
Okay, so this kind of things can be done by using Open Shot. And what are all the videos you are creating through OBS Studio can be bring here, and you can add some title, add some things. So this is the thing, and this is about Open Shot. Is there any clarification? You can so this is a step-by-step thing. It is available in my website. You can download. So this is a scripting. What we are going to do, the audio and the video, and what is the process happening. So gaining attention and explaining the context of use, explaining the, so likewise. So this is a source file, and these are all the things, how to add a track, how to rename a track, and how the transform is going on. So these are all the things available in my web. This presentation is available in my website, and you can make use of this. Okay, this is compiling or rendering. This is Audacity. So this is available in my website, so that you just have and explore the things. Okay, so with this, I would like to conclude my session, and